What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with the Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Team Usyk. Joshua versus Usyk, Oleksandr Usyk's promoter confident that he'll win on September 25th and on the rematch. Usyk believes his fighter is ready and can beat AJ 2 times. So, former undisputed cruiserweight king Oleksandr Usyk will take his shot at the true heavyweight glory on September 25th, facing the WBA, the IBF, the WBO title holder Anthony Joshua, which is 24-1-22, in a DAZN main event from Hotspur Stadium in North London. Usyk's promoter Oleksandr Usyk says that there is a rematch clause, which wasn't necessary since Usyk is Joshua's WBO mandatory challenger, but Joshua's side wanted it and they agreed to make it happen. The rematch is something that is not obligatory in the mandatory fight, but we accepted the very fair conditions to agree to it. Usyk told my betting sites. Usyk is very confident in his victory over AJ and easily agreed for the second bout because his mindset will be even more favorable after he wins first. Usyk, which is 18-0 with 13 KOs, is of course the former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, and the fact that he's 6'3" and about 215 to 220 pounds does give him some doubters in today's heavyweight division, particularly at the top level. Let me stop there. Let me counterpunch. First off, you have to understand the confidence that's spewing over there, right? He had to be confident that he would beat Joshua because anybody that wants to fight or have a rematch clause is confident. And if he's already talking about, or they already talking about the second fight, that tells you a lot. It also tells you that fighting Anthony Joshua, the cash cow, is one of those type of fights where you have to do it twice due to the title and due to who he is as a fighter. He's the A side, so you have to indeed fight and take on the challenger twice. But I'm going to say this, okay? I don't like rematches on mandatories. I don't think that's right. I think a mandatory, a guy that has fought himself to that position, doesn't need to sign a contract. And that also shows you that they could have fought themselves in a situation, or fought that reality like, hey, why do we have to fight you if we're mandatory? They could have fought on that because normally a true mandatory does not warrant rematches. But obviously that the guys with the money can call these shots, and Anthony Joshua called it. The same with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. There was no need for that if Tyson Fury was a true mandatory. You see what I'm saying with this? So there is a trend that's starting to happen, but you can't call one person out without calling out the other person. So I don't like mandatories, rematches with mandatories. It just doesn't make sense. But it also shows you, hey, we agree to it because we believe in ourselves. That's what I like to hear, because a lot of fights don't get made because there's no rematch clause. Well, you're worried about a fight that may or may not happen just to get this fight done. That's totally BS. I think if you believe in yourself, agree to the terms, take it to the man, and let's find out what happens after that. But you guys tell me what you think about Team Usyk, confident that they will beat Anthony Joshua twice, 2 times, and see what happens after that. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.